Hello, my fellow Spuds, and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. So we're setting off straight after last episode. We are just outside the hydroelectric dam. We've just slept outside, had a bit of a rough night sleeping on the steps, but we were very warm in our improved sleep bag and our very, very warm clothing. So I'm just going to quickly eat some snacks that we've got here before we press on into Mystery Lake. So the plan for this episode really is to set up another base in Mystery Lake. Trapper's Cabin, I think, so that we can then have an easy jump over to Milton. That's the plan. We've got a lot of books I also need to get through, so we're going to try and get through a couple of them this episode because they weigh quite a lot. People already scream at me for the amount of stuff I've got in duplicates. It will be dropped as soon as we get to the next base. So the duplicate knife, the duplicate can openers, the duplicate medicines, it will be dropped. Don't worry. It's nice to have a fully stocked base in each region. So I do like to move some bits across if I can help it. And we're not actually encumbered right now, so it's worth doing. We've got a guy here. Search you. Nothing on you. Now there can be a wolf just outside this gate, so we're going to be a little bit careful. We've got a couple of traders here and we've got a car. I think it's the only car in the region. So if you're looking to sleep somewhere rough, this is probably the only place to do it, really. Again, we need to be careful because of the wolf. I think we're all right. Get in. Oh, scrawled message. A new cave has opened up in Milton, near the old trapper's place. Earthquake? Memento hint in front of the cave. Is it actually, or is it just a hint to the actual cave itself? There's another book at my feet. Okay, well, the fifth book we've got. Looks like the wind's picking up as well. Right, well, luckily Mystery Lake is fairly well contained. There's lots and lots of places to explore and jump into if there is a blizzard or something. Like, the route that we're going to go down is the main route, mostly. There are wolves on the main rail track, which is the route we will be following. But we're going to try and follow parallel to it, but not on it, if that makes sense. So, I think that's everything from here. Yeah, let's jump to the other one. Yeah, it's picking up. It's probably going to be another blizzard. We're not cold, though. Yeah, we're fine. I don't want. The problem is I don't want to stay indoors too much. So I don't want to get cabin fever again. So we're gonna have to play this carefully. We might just have to go out in bad weather. Another emergency stim is amazing. No, I don't want that. Decent combat pants. Let's drop them. I like the fact they're there. I might need to make a note of it. I will make a note of it, actually. There we go. Done. What else? Pinnacle peaches. Cotton toque. I'll just leave all the clothes here. Because I don't really want to lug a whole set of clothes with me if I can help it to trappers. Cool. Set of clothes. And we've got stump remover. That is quite rare. Screw, I'm going to have to take it. Okay. Let's go. Right, so I'm going to bypass quite a lot of loot doing it the way I'm going to do, but it does get me to the camp office quicker. And if it's going to be a blizzard, I don't really want to be stuck outside. Although if it is going to be a blizzard, the wolves should dissipate. And that could make looting the area a lot easier. I'll have a think. I'm going to have to leave the cattails here for now. I can harvest them later, because there's a lot of cattails here. But just up here is the rail track. It runs across the road and round. There's a couple of cabins, I think it's logging cabins, just behind this hill here. It's not that far. But you walk down this little track and you can't really miss them on the left-hand side. There is a overturned cargo containers for the train just over here. And also like a tram engine bit just here. Both of them tend to have loot in them, but also tend to have quite a lot of wolves around the area. So we are going to avoid them completely because we are just too encumbered to do any of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to climb this hill here We're going to risk a sprain, but that's fine. Speaking of which, we could just put the crampons on for a little bit. Help avoid any issues there. Basically, we're just following parallel to the train track. But what's good is up here there is a cave that we can explore, and it also is a safe way, I think probably the safest way to get to the camp office from the hydroelectric dam. You can run into a wolf just at the entrance of here, but it's unlikely. So the overturned trucks for the train are just there. You can just about see them. We're going to go straight up. Avoid that completely. And just on the other side of this rock face, there will be a cave. You can just see it there. Cool. But there tends to be at least 2 wolves who patrol around that area. There's one there. So there can be, I think the rifle can spawn in the cargo container of the train. What are they called? I keep calling it cargo containers, or it's like a truck. I can't remember what you call it. Cargo trailer? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. I think a rifle can spawn in there, like a standard rifle. And you can get a few other bits and bobs in there as well. I think flares are pretty common. I think it's guaranteed flares. You can get a deer corpse there. You can also get a normal corpse. So it's quite a good area for certain bits of loot, but you do get quite a lot of wolves. You do have to watch out. The other area wolves like to be is slightly further down the track past the camp office on the right-hand side, and also on the lake on the far left-hand side at the end. But the camp office itself is fairly safe from wolves. Trappers is, but there can be some wolves spawn slightly further up. So you don't want to be too stinky near trappers. Right, the cave is here. We have a grove of rabbits, which should just be right in front of us. We have mountaineer's rope if you need to get down, but I tend to pick up this rope because it's useful for other things, and you don't really need to get down there. It seems like a wasted rope, really. But we'll go in here. And in here, ooh, here we go. Survival bow. Very nice. We've got a book. We've got our friend here with an MRE. Very nice. And we have this lockbox, which needs a memento key, which I can't remember where you get it from, but I have found it in the past. It might even be in the camp office or trappers. I think it's a fairly easy one to find. Over here tends to be a deer carcass, so we're going to go check that out. You can easily get some rabbits around here as well. But that's not a bad... If you're like doing outside only, that's quite a nice base. Just because of the rabbits, the deer, the proximity to everything, and it's central to the map. Here's the deer carcass. There's more of those birds that I hate. Oh, it has an arrow. Is it broken? No.
This will come in handy.
Very nice. I'm going to leave you alone because I don't want to be stinky when I go down this hill. And also I'm pretty encumbered as is. Right, I love the crampons. Crampons are useful. Thank you. What is our cabin fever? Cabin fever's gone. Excellent. We've got so many arrows, though. Let's have a look. I don't even know how many arrows we've got now. 15 arrows. That's a good amount. And we've got 2 broken ones on us, so we can make another 2. That's really nice. Here we go. Oh, there's a deer there. Nice. Here's the camp office. Over there are the fishing huts. There's a couple of houses over there. A bear can spawn at the edge of the lake as well. And so can about half a dozen wolves. So you have to be a bit careful. Let's get in. Yeah, the birds can spawn there. They've got a little... They tend to spawn there. So this also makes a really good base, especially if you want to go fishing and things. But for us, I think we're probably going to focus on trappers. What's that? Bandage. Okay. Right. As I said, we need to dump a load of stuff. Oh, there's a skillet. Okay, so we might be able to make some pies. That'd be nice. We've got a line, lantern fuel, whetstone. I'll leave the whetstone. We'll search the rest of this place out first.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I would like to leave some bits here. Yeah, I'll leave that here. At least we know we've got medical supplies here that's needed, which is good. What's that? Herbal tea. I'm going to leave that here. Take the sardines. Ooh, flour. Oh, we've got another can opener anyway. Brilliant. If we got some oil, we can actually cook up some stuff. Got some potatoes. Lots of potatoes. NG part, nice. I can't see any oil, which is a shame. So I don't think we are going to be able to cook up those tasty pies. Because someone suggested making venison pies because of the carry capacity. So I think it gives you an extra few carry capacity just by consuming them. I think each time you make them, you make 3 each time. So it seems definitely worth doing. But you need flour and you need oil for it. And a skillet. There's a skillet here. But there is... Oh, another one. But there's not as any oil. We've got ketchup chips. No left behind. Thank you. We've got some broth. Heavy, but it's quite a lot of calories. More Summit soda. Another cooking pot. And what's good is you've got 2 stoves here. You've got this one, which is a 2, and the one downstairs, which is a 1. So the one up here is a lot more useful. Hey! Manufactured boots inspired by traditional hunter's footwear, designed for mobility and warmth using leather for... Oh, leather and fur. You can stay warm and move quickly. These are a significant upgrade. Like, there's same mobility issues, but they are more waterproof. They will be better for everything. They're only marginally heavier. Okay, so that's a massive upgrade. Very nice. I will... Oh, no, there is oil. Aha! Cool. We can make those pies. We can make a rosehip pie or a peach pie already, but that just gives us less fatigue. We could try and get one of them, and that gives us max carry capacity back. For that, we need half a kilo of that bird. There were some birds outside the front. Seems like a good a time as any to try and get them. Yeah, they're there. I can just see... Yeah, they're there. Let's try and find a stone. And if we can take that out, we can have some tasty pies. There we go. There's some stones. Well, and I am planning... Well, I'm hoping to be able to do some fishing while we're here, because I haven't done any fishing all series. And I haven't done fishing at all for ages. I mean, even in my streams, I haven't really done fishing at all, I don't think. So it would be good to try it a bit. What level are we? Because we did level up, I think. Level 2. Okay. So it's not like we're a complete novice, which is nice. I hate these birds, though. Really hope we can take one out, because then we can have those pies. And I think we get 3 at a time. So it would be really nice to have. Let's get close. Close as we can, anyway. That looks pretty good. Nice. Cool. Well, we got one. That was good, because the other alternative was going to hunt the deer, but I don't really want to hunt the deer. It seems like probably too many pies what we need. Let's take apart this. Just use our hands. Boom. 32 minutes. Place. Skillet. Cook. No, I just realised I needed to harvest it. You fool. I'll do 8 minutes. Then we should be able to make some tasty pies. Water done, and then we should be able to cook Armitage pie. And that gives max carry weight. And how many can we make of these? We should be able to make 2. Well, 2 lots, which I think is 6 in total. Yeah, there we go. 3 at once. That's enough for that. Cooking, we got level 4. Very nice. Let's just get rid of that. There we go. Cool. 30 minutes still done. Elegant Parmachich pies. Cook another lot, because we should be able to. Hoping we're going to have enough time, otherwise we're going to have to go break something else down.
Drink almost
G2. Yeah, we've got time. Cool. Excellent. And then we can place the other bit of bird down there as well, and we can have that. 8 minutes. Eat that tasty bird up. Right, so 300 calories a piece, but that's 900 calories total. That's pretty damn good. Max carry weight. I don't know how much we get from that, so I'm going to have a look at that in a second. We'll harvest 2 of those feathers. What's nice is we're on our way to be able to make a second bedroll. Improved bedroll. Cooked. Nice. Pick that up. Or improved insulation. A simple base layer made from down feathers warms the core when equipped. I've never made this. I'm assuming it's a natural replacement for this layer. So you have you'd have your wolfskin coats. I'm presuming this is what you'd put the insulated layer on. Not 100% on that, but I'm guessing it is. Harvest that. And we can actually sleep tonight, which is very nice, indoors. Sounds like a blizzard outside, so perfect time to be in. Good, and we used up a little bit of that oil, like 0.1. That's not bad. We used up a little bit of that, like 0.4. That's not bad. Still. Oh, we could have cooked rosehip pie still. That just gives us fatigue bonus, but we get a headache. Yeah, we get 3 of them. They're not bad. So they're worth doing. The bannocks are okay, but you only get 2 of them. Right, see you guys in the morning. Right, it's still dark, but it is light enough that we should be able to read. So let's find the book that we're currently reading. Read an hour of that. It might be worth doing a second, actually. Okay, lovely. Maybe we should go fishing before we head to Trappers. We've got a fishing tackle. Fishing lure. We need acorns. Scrap metal. This is all new to me. I don't know what any of this is. Scrap metal. Leave at ice fishing hole to catch fish unattended. Can also be set to... There's a bait? Since when has there been bait? I've got no idea about bait. That seems bizarre. Whatever the case, maybe we should get a lure then. If that will help our chances of fishing. We just need a bit of scrap metal. And we should be able to get some scrap metal in here somewhere. Oh, there's another cooking pot here. Loads of cooking pots. Maybe not. Maybe there isn't anywhere we can get some scrap metal. Anyway, we can have an attempt. And I'm just going to test out one of these pies just to see how much we get from them. Ooh, gone up by 3 kilos. And how long does that last? 3 hours. That's pretty damn good. Nice to know that's a thing. I didn't realize it was that good. I probably would have done it a lot sooner if I knew that. So, need to make sure it's all clear, because the wolves can kind of make their way up to this midpoint here. They don't tend to. They tend to stick to that side, but I have seen them as far up as there. I think once they smell you being stinky, they walk up that way, and they don't tend to go back. Okay. But it looks like we should be fairly secure in this first one. Yeah, we're not stinky. There's no wolves in the surrounding area. We should be alright. I would have liked one with a door, but I think the one with the door is probably the other side of that hill, which is where all the wolves are. So I think we're going to have to leave that one alone.
This will come in handy.
Ooh, lots of revolver cartridges. Another hook. Very nice. Okay. Another revolver cartridge. 100% frozen. Crowbar? I guess we rarely use the crowbar, so we might as well use it. There we go. I guess that's fish for 5 hours. Oh. Got a bass. That's nice. Lake water whitefish. Another lake water whitefish. Oh, fishing line snapped.
I'm not sure I can
Okay, well, we got 2 whitefish, 500 calories a piece, and a bass, 600 calories. That's not bad. Very nice. How stinky are we? Very. Let's go before the wolves detect us. Okay, well, that was pretty good. Do we still have the lantern fuel? Oh, we do. We do. But I think we might be able to get some lantern fuel put into that from cooking the fish. I'm not 100%. I don't know if it automatically has to go into a jerry can or whether it's lost or whether it will automatically generate one of those little containers. I think it might. But cooking fish, you can generate lantern fuel from it, which is very nice. I think that was a little taste. I think we'll do more once we've got some more lines and we've got some lures and stuff. But I will come back here eventually. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to Trappers now. No, what I'll do is I'll go to the Lookout Tower first. Then we'll go Trappers. Then I think what I will do is dump some stuff. We'll go to Milton, or Mountain Town, and I'll explore that. We'll come back, and then I'll probably set up base mainly at the... I'll probably mainly here. And, yeah, then we can fish to our heart's content for a little while. Because I've never got the achievement for catching a fish over 5 kilos, so I'd kind of like to get that. I think we need to level up a lot more to be able to get that. But we went up a little bit after catching 3 fish. It looks painfully slow to level up. But to be fair, that took, what, 2 hours? 3 hours to get that? Not that bad. That's easily half a day's worth of calories that we got after 3 hours. So we could fish there, as long as we got enough lines, we could just fish there repeatedly and easily have enough food, like all day, every day. The birds are back, aren't they? I think I can hear those birds. Yeah, they're back. I could go for another one. Let's try and grab one more. Maybe make some broth from it. Make some stews. Let's try and get as close as we can. Damn. Balls. Oh well. Well, we tried. There'll always be next time. We'll come back and we'll have another go. How do we get bait? Actions. Ah, we get bait from them. I see. Okay, so it's worth probably fishing for until you get 1 fish, harvesting them for bait, and then keep fishing. Makes sense. All right. There, 95. Right, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're going to have some tasty fishies in our belly soon, Astrid. Do not worry. Everything is fine. Right, so place that down. Place that down. We will cook that. Thank you. We will cook that. For some reason, that one's gamey. Bizarre. Let's add... how long do these take to cook? A little while. We're probably going to need 1 more. Yeah, that'll do. Drop this here. Cool. 26. Fresh lake whitefish. Boom. And we got a tiny bit, 0.03 litres of lamp oil. So we did get it. Nice. I'm presuming it's going to be the same there. Yeah. Cool. Right, let's cook some water up. Ooh, that's going to be tight whether we're actually going to be able to get that or not. Right, how much do we get from the bass? 0.5. Okay, we got more from the bass, interestingly. 24 minutes, 23. Oh, dear. Let's just add both of them. We'll cook up some more water. That'll do. Water, how long? 37 minutes. Should be enough for that. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Right, so we need to eat. Desperately. Eat all the fish. We might actually be able to eat all of these. Should be really funny. Yes. We ate those 3 fish off the bat. Amazing. Right, and let's wait till these are done. There we go. And pick that up. I don't think we're going to need to take the skillet with us. I think we should leave that here so we can cook some pies and fish and things in the future. So let's dump that, dump that. Good. And I think we're pretty good now. So I'm going to dump 2 flares here. If we're going to make this our base in the future, we might as well leave quite a lot of stuff here, I guess. I'll leave the knife here then, I guess, as well. And we'll leave a stay on target. We've got a few hours. We might as well read a book. Where is the one we are currently reading? How much can we read in 5 hours? Oh, well, we got 3 hours done. Not bad. Right. Okay. Drink and bed. Right, it's the morning. We're just having our breakfast of ketchup, crisps, and some water. We've got a little bit of time before we can actually read, so that's past the time for a little bit, just under an hour. We can then hopefully finish reading this book. We can dump that, and that'll be gravy. There we go, excellent. Let's leave that one there. And we've leveled up to level 4 in carcass harvesting, very nice. I'm going to move that one because we haven't actually read that yet, have we? No. I think then what we're going to do is we're going to dump that one. And we'll take these 3 with me. We'll also leave that here. Leave the coffee here. And the herbal tea. Let's leave all the fishing hooks. We don't need all of them with us. And I think that will probably do. I'll leave the next can opener at Trapper's cabin. But for now, I don't think that's too bad. Stump remover. I'll leave the stump remover. I don't want to take that. It's a pain to lug it all the way. Same with the crow feathers, actually. I don't want to lug them. I'll leave a stem. And I'll leave them. They weigh a ton. I'll leave a fire starter here as well. Yeah, and that'll do. Cool. Right, let's head off to Trapper's then. And then on to Milton. So what food do we actually have on us? A couple of pies. Military MRE. That's fine. Cool. We'll have a couple of these cattails and then we'll push on. Have the energy bar. And then we'll consume a pie. And burdens has been applied. Lovely. Not that we really need it, but it's probably worth having. Just in case we pick up stuff along the way. I forgot we're going to look at Tower first, aren't we? Oh, no, that's not. We don't need to. If we're going to come back and base here for a little bit, do some fishing after Milton, we might as well leave it till afterwards. We can always come back another time. For now, I kind of just want to push on to Milton as quickly as possible. So if you follow this train track, you keep going, you will get to Fuller Muskeg, which is pretty much an empty region. There's very little there. I don't think there's any buildings you can actually go into. I might be wrong on that. Not like inside, but there's places you can shelter, but they're kind of like open buildings. There's a forge there, which is kind of the main purpose of it. So you can forge weapons and tools and things, which is very nice. But there's not a huge amount else there. The other purpose of it, though, is it is a intermediate region, so you can then use that to get to Broken Railroad, and then you can use that to get to the contaminated zone. I think you can also use it to get to Bleak Inlet. So it's a really useful region if you want to go to other regions. It's quite nice if you wanted to like set up a base there, I guess it could be alright. Like if you made it your home in like Interloper, where that was where your main base was near the forge, and then you ventured out to like Bleak Inlet and Broken Railroad and stuff to gather supplies. It's quite nice because I mean at least it's next to Mystery Lake, Bleak Inlet. You can just go everywhere, so it's quite handy in that sense. But yeah, I don't really rate it myself. I prefer Desolation Point for a forge. It's much nicer and I think a bit warmer as well. Sometimes a backpack there, but it's not there today. Venture down. We've been quite lucky with wolves since we've been here. I've said that, and I'm probably going to get someone attack me, so I'm going to touch wood. There we go. You're fine. So I'm going to just wander around the outskirts. There is a broken house just there, which can have some loot in it, but I'm not going to risk going there because there are wolves, and it's so foggy I can see nothing. There's also a bear up ahead, so I don't really want to risk anything right now. I'm going to just try and stick to the left as much as possible so I don't lose my bearings, because losing your way in the fog in the forest is very, very easy, especially when there's little to low landmarks. The only one I've got going for me right now is the cliff face, so if I stick to this, should be fine. Take a couple of stones, in case we want to do some rabbit catching. What's that? I think it's a bit of coal. Yeah, cool. Is that a deer? I'm worried because the moose can be here. I don't know exactly how what its pathing is. I know it can go past Trapper's cabin. I I don't know if it can go round to here. The trees aren't bare, so that makes me think maybe not. Let's pick up the birch bark. Let's swap that out for that. Pick up the other coal. Oh, Jesus Christ. Got a torch. Don't have time. Go away. Where's the other one gone? Where's he gone? There. Pain in the arse is. Go away. I was hoping not to be able to use that right now. Annoying. Oh, came straight back. Wonderful. Look, just go away. Okay. Let's go try and avoid them all. Let's go up and over. Annoying, but what can you do? Right, actually, while we're here, there is normally a guy next to a tree right here. Like someone's last stand, I think it's called. Max's last stand. There we go. Got nothing. Is that only one feather? Seriously? No, that wasn't worth it. Okay. Back up the hill we go then. Oh, go away! Come on. For God's sake. Thought I got past them both. My hope kind of was if I push them over here and there happen to be deers over here that they might catch one, and then it'll be dinner for me. The bear can wander from there up to here. So we do need to be a bit careful, because if we happen to run into a bear now, that is extremely bad luck. That's the way to Milton. That cave. We're pretty damn close to it. I don't know where... There's a cache. I don't know whether they are always... It's always lootable. Is that a moose? That's a moose. A moose right there. Okay. This is a really good spot then. Okay. The fact the moose is here is amazing. Right. What are we going to do? I'm worried that this might scare everything away. Chuck it there. It scared the rabbits. No, don't be afraid. They're going to keep running, aren't they? Yeah. Don't be afraid. I'm your friend. There's the bear there. There's a moose and a bear. And a rabbit for me. And a partridge in a pear tree. Good. That's that. I don't think the moose and the bear bother each other, do they? I don't know. It's definitely there. And the bear is definitely there. That's pretty damn cool. So we could have all the food we ever wanted if if we actually tried. I'm tempted to try.
Hope nobody needs this
Pills.
anymore.
Let's open this. I'm really tempted to try. Maybe I should try. Let's have a little think. Water bottle. Drop all the books. We don't need the books. Drop that. Anything that's going to weigh us down, really, we don't want on us. Oh, I didn't realize how low condition they were. Oh, I need leather. Oh, God. I left my other shoes back there. No, I'm a fool. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Forgot to fix them up. Got another jerry can. Very nice. Annoyingly, though, we have no leather, so I can't even fix up my shoes if I wanted to. Oh, that's so annoying. Why did I do that? We're not going to find any more leather, are we? Snare. Let's go outside. God, where's that bear gone? Oh, there's the moose. The bear just seems to have bummed off somewhere. I mean, getting another moose would be incredible. Right, we need an escape route. I mean, the escape route's going to be the house. But if we can get this is like food sorted for like forever. Well, not forever, but it's another region we've got moose meat. Still a little bit far away. Oh, this is a little bit dangerous. I was nowhere near it, was I? No. I completely missed. Okay. It's coming back. It's fine. We'll go over here and we'll crouch. If I can get to that tree, I've got a clear shot of his head. This is going to get dangerously close. I'm not liking this. We've got the flare gun. Is the flare gun loaded? Yeah. We might have to use the flare gun to try and scare it off, worst case scenario. It's going to see me. It's going to see me. Get behind the tree. Crap, crap. Damn it! No, 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 no. Damn it. That's broken ribs. That's gutting. Crouch, please. How's our clothing situation? We're okay. It didn't rip anything, but broken ribs is awful, 120 hours. Did we even actually hit it? I don't even know if we hit it. What does it do? I can't remember. You cannot climb, your mobility will be reduced. So we can't even go. Oh, there's the bear there. Wonderful. For God's sake. Okay. Should have waited for the bear. I would have preferred the bear, to be honest. Yeah, mobility is nothing. Okay. Well, yeah, we've got quite a long time to wait now. What I might do, I'm gonna risk it, mainly because I know that if I actually hit it, I'll kill it. Did I put the rabbit down? Where's the rabbit? Oh, it's there. I am stinky. Okay, let's harvest a little bit of it. Because if I harvest it, the bear should notice us and walk towards us. I'm then planning on just hitting it with an arrow. If I manage to get a headshot and it kills it, great. If not, it will bleed out. That can then keep us well fed, and I can use that time to do something useful, basically. There's the bear. It smelt us. Crouch. And what I'm hoping is that it will smell us, start coming towards us, and then we can shoot it. And hopefully, if we shoot it before it notices us, it will run away. That's the idea. Yeah, we are pretty stinky. Try and get a bit closer. Thing is, yeah, my archery isn't good enough to shoot when we are crouched. No, not risking that. We hit it. I think it went in, but it might take a while for it to die. Potentially up to hours. Let's do the safe. There we go.
I'll take it.
Insulated boots, rifle cartridge. The insulated boots are useful in the sense that I can harvest them for leather. And then I can fix up our boots. Repair. There we go. And that should give a good amount of condition back, hopefully. 77, they're decent. Good. Okay. Oh, God, I'm really ticked off about our cracked rib cage. Does that affect our carry capacity? I think it does. Right, let's drop the stinky stuff. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we hit that bear with that arrow. In which case, I think it should die. We can have a check here at the moment. So we haven't killed any bears yet. Bear killed 0. So I guess we wait. I'm pretty sure it went in. So I guess we'll just wait and hope for the best. We could follow it to its cave and see, which I might end up doing.
This stuff will come in handy.
For now, let's try and read a book. I don't think we're going to finish this. It's too dark to read. Oh, we only managed an hour? Seriously? Oh, screw you. Right, let's go to bed. You can see what the actual damage is like in the morning. Yeah, I'm expecting that going to be encumbered for a little while. Broken ribs. 2 bandages plus 4. So does this actually help? I don't really understand what the point of this is. So does that help? We've done that. Plus 109 hours. Okay. Well, we're a bit of the way there. Oh, it's so annoying. At least it's just, like, a waiting game now. And it only took off, like, was it a third of our health? It wasn't that bad. I was expecting worse, if I'm completely honest. Let's eat this MRE. Well, most of it anyway. So did we kill it? Doesn't say we did. Maybe we didn't pierce it? I think it can sometimes, okay, or not. I know it can sometimes bug out, where it, kind of forgets that you have shot it. Maybe it's just done that, I'm not quite sure. And what is our carry capacity? Awful. God awful. And that's with plus 15. Yeah, we're going to be out of it for a while. Such an idiot, we're definitely not going to Milton anytime soon. I might just have to hang around here off camera. Get as healed up as I possibly can. If I'd been a second earlier, or I decided to actually turn around and run, it's just because it flinched and I thought it was going to fall over. I'm not used to hunting moose enough, so I'm sorry for that. It is my bad. There you go. We're no longer encumbered. That's great. We can see, and the bear is right there. We could try the gun. I'm presuming it remembers the fact that it had damage done to it. We could try the arrow again, though, and then just hunt it. It's going to be quite far away. What is our skill in terms of shooting? Archery, 2. Bow sway reduced by 25. Damage increased by that. Our rifle is worse than our archery, which is quite funny. Okay. Don't know where the moose has gone. But it's gone. It's quite a long way away. Should we just see? Okay, I hit it twice. But still nothing. That's crouch. Now go outside. Okay, so it's early enough that if we don't sleep, hopefully it will succumb to its wounds. That's the idea. Still haven't killed it. That's fine. The moose is back there. It seems to just appear. I don't know whether I'm just missing it, but every time I turn around, it's not there. I look again, it's just appeared out of thin air. Let's go round the back. Oh, there's a deer there as well. Oh, there's a couple of deers. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, we've waited a few hours. That bear should have 3 arrows in him. I'm surprised it didn't run when I hit it with the arrow. When I've hit them with arrows in the past, they've normally just scarpered, like scared. Maybe it's because I didn't actually do a headshot and it didn't damage him enough. Not quite sure. Hang on. Is that it? Bear's killed. He's there. He's right there. Okay. Not as close as I would have liked, but that's still pretty good. Right, we've got a bear. Annoyingly, we are quite near those wolves. Right, excellent. So we should be able to get 3 arrows from him back, which is nice. It took a bit more than I was expecting. Hopefully the moose keeps to himself. But it shouldn't be frozen because it didn't say it was dead when we left the hut. So I'm hoping it's going to be fairly fresh still. 4% frozen. Must have just died. 2 hours to do that. I think that's the easiest way to do it. Let's harvest that up. Good. So how heavy is this? 1 kilo. That's fine. How heavy is that? 9 kilos. 50.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, we probably will have to. Annoyingly. $50 is just... Oh, we can run, technically. We're just very slow. Okay. I might just have to do one at a time, really, because I think we're just too slow. We don't have the capacity to really do more than that. Sounds like a... rabbit died somewhere is what I was going to say. Need to watch out for the for the moose as well. It's fine, is there? Well, if you follow me back, I'm more than happy to hunt you as well, to be honest. The more the merrier at this point. I could go for the deer if they're around still. I don't think they are. It's a shame, because it would have been nice. Okay, let's go around the long way. Go around. It's fine. We're fine. We could probably just walk and not even look at it and we'll be alright. And the deer have come back. So if we're lucky, it'll run away and it'll try and take one of them with it. Well, got it anyway. Let's take that. Take the rabbit. We'll go in. Start a fire. Well, that's not bad. Bear and a wolf. So hoping for a moose, but it will do. There you go. Right, let's start a fire, please. Thank you. With the flare, if you don't mind, you can cook up the rabbit. We can start harvesting that bear. And then we'll have to run and go grab some more bear, I think, just one at a time. Go. And anyway, we should be able to harvest some of this using the knife. Do 2. 2.5? Yeah, why not? Rabbit should be done by then. Get the cooking pot. Cook the gamey bear meat. 52 minutes. Harvest. Go. 30 minutes. Go. 36 minutes. Let's harvest 2. At least we'll get plenty of meat doing this, which is very nice. 23 minutes 52. It's fine. 2. Then we'll harvest the last one. We'll then put 2 more bear meat on. Hopefully they'll be done by then. Yeah, it should be done exactly. Pretty much exactly, which is very nice. And then we'll go grab some more bear meat. A couple more of the bags. That'll be good. 28 minutes. I reckon we can keep going. Let's go dump the fresh meat outside that we're not cooking right now. I'll do. There's the moose. He's coming down again. At least the deer are there, so what I could do is try and lure the wolf over to go for the deer instead. And we've got the torch, which I need to light. But I need to work out actually how much bear is left. So we'll go have a look. There's a lot of bear that's left over, though. How am I meant to get all this? There was one other nearby wolf, wasn't there? And I think there's a couple that are in that forest as well. So that's 3 trips. Okay. Or the wolf comes to us. Which I'm fine with as well. Look, just keep your distance, and then I'm fine harvesting you in a bit. He might go for that deer over there if we're lucky. If he does, that's a free, or 2 free meals. He might not, though. If we break line of sight, he might. He's going for it. Yeah, he's going for the deer. He's too far away. He's not going to cut that. Oh, you might go for that one. Did he get it in the cave? I think he might have got it in the cave. I think it literally got it in the cave. That's really annoying. God's sake. Fine. Well, it'll distract it long enough to go get the bear. I didn't think he would actually be able to go into the cave. That's really annoying. Oh, well. I guess it's happy. It's a shame. I was hoping to get 2 free meals from the deer and the wolf, but looks like the wolf just used cheaty mechanics to get a free meal. Slightly annoying. Right, okay. Let's grab 2 more. Oh, but this is going to be difficult. I think basically off camera, I'm just going to have to wait for this to heal. How long is it? Wait, hang on. It's still another 109 hours. The day's gone. That's really frustrating. Is it that we have to sleep for 109 hours? If that's the case, that's really, really annoying. Because that's like, what, a good 2 weeks worth of sleep at least. At the very least, it's going to give me time to cook up this bear meat, read all my books. And we can cope with it. I mean, our carry capacity is horrendous. We can cope. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm hoping because that wolf is eating that deer, it should be happy enough to leave me alone. We'll see, I guess, when we get near the cave. Worst case scenario, it comes out the cave to attack me, and then I kill it. But I think we're going to have enough meat to last for quite a long time. It is predator meat, but it's better than no meat. And this should hopefully allow me to get to, well, a good way to level 5 cooking anyway. Oh, there's a wolf. Oh, that's going to hunt that deer. Okay, well, that... I might be right. We might get another meal. If that runs into the cave as well... That's run into the cave as well. Please run out the cave. There's just going to be a wolf party, and I don't want a wolf party in the cave. Please come out. God's sake. Right, okay, there's a wolf party in that cave. definitely not invited. Oh, that's so annoying. So, on that note, I think I'm going to leave it there. I think it's going to take us a while to get all this meat in. I don't think anything eventful is going to particularly happen. Worst case scenario is like a wolf attacks me, in which case I'll do the same again. I might end up killing it, or I'll just distract it with deer, and hopefully it won't eat it all this time. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you so much for watching. If you've liked Wisdom, please leave a like and subscribe. A massive thank you to all my Patreon and YouTube members. Clint, David, Len, Valise, Lord, T Chaos, Toolman, Nacho Cheese, Mikey Soundtrack, King of Thorns, Skylar Burchell, Charles, Mint Salad, Lax, Brian, Mickey, David, Tyler, and Codry Pierce. Cheers, guys. You're all amazing. Thank you so much. I can't thank you guys enough. So, cheers, guys, and I will see you next episode. Bye-bye.